Hello everyone, Rotoprism here, and we're back in the Dyson Sphere program. Last episode, we really fixed up our research from what I remember. So that's good. Let's look around it. What do we actually need to work on right now? We got several things in our research right now, our tech tree or whatever. They're going away, or they're chugging along pretty quickly. We're getting, I don't know, a couple reds every second, so we'll be caught up with everything, I think, pretty soon. What's this? It's in queue. This one also, it's not in queue, but also using the red ones. This next one, though, does use the yellow ones. This one uses the yellow ones. Probably some of these around here are probably going to start using the yellow ones. Oh, we got another research thing. Yeah, there's some yellow ones there. High strength titanium alloys. I guess after we get done with all the things we can do right now without having to use the yellow matrices, we'll go ahead and start doing more of these upgrades. I'm betting we're probably going to unlock some of these when we get some of the technology for it. Is what I would bet, at least. I can't say for sure. Yeah, solar orbit system. Oh, so we need to build some of this stuff. Probably. Alright, so let's look. So in a replicator, if we go to buildings, what buildings have we not made yet? We don't have a water pump. So we could be collecting water. We probably should be doing that. We have a chemical plant that I don't believe we have yet. So it can process the primary products of crude oil, which is going to be like the hydrogen over here in this. Actually, are we filling up on this this refined stuff? Let's go look at that real quick. What else do we have? I think that's everything. We did get a Mark II assembler, so we can speed up some of our... Yeah, this thing's almost full. So we probably need to be upgrading some of our stuff. I think that's everything we haven't used yet. It's just... Oh, what's this? Fractionator takes advantage of high vaporization pressure ratio of liquid hydrogen and liquid deuterium. At a certain temperature, deuterium is fractionated into a liquid hydrogen with a certain... So this makes deuterium? Yeah, I think you input liquid hydrogen and it outputs deuterium, which is just hydrogen with a extra proton in it. So, okay, that's interesting. I think our iron and copper reserves are doing fine right now. It seems like the output of the red matrix cubes, has it reduced any? Oh, let's check power real quick. Make sure we're doing well, or fine on power still. Yeah, we're still doing fine on power. Research is fun, but we did have a higher output of research just a second ago, which is weird. Dyson Sphere, not shockingly, haven't started on that yet, so it's gone nowhere. Okay, so we should probably build some of these new buildings here. So what do we need for this stuff? We need glass and this processor, which we need something I've never even seen before. This thing, which needs glass and copper. So we're going to be going back over to this section over here. This really, really messy section of this place. Yeah, I definitely should have started this area in, like, I don't know, a larger place, I guess. Ugh. Honestly, it might be better just to set up a new system somewhere else. We have some stuff over here. We have copper and iron over here. They've just been producing steel, really, is the only thing that's been produced over here. And by them, I mean exclusively the iron has been producing steel. These copper things haven't been doing anything. But we already have one of these set up to do these circuits. They probably needed something else. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Yeah, and I could have combined this stuff, I bet. Alright, so let's look at the facilities real quick. Alright, so let's make some of these. We need graphene, which needs refined, and the refined fuel or whatever, and the enriched carbon, is that what it is? Or enriched graphite? Or graphene? No, it's enriched graphite, and this is graphene. Okay. Plastics, too. What does this need? It can't be made. It's in a chemical factory. So I guess we need to deal with the chemical factory first. So let's go back over this way. What do we need to make the chemical factory then? Oil extractor, chemical plant. My bad, not a factory. We just need glass to make this. Glass is right here. So we'll go ahead and just take a stack of that. We're probably going to need at least a couple of these. Oh, what else do I need? Oh, need some more steel. We have steel over here, so we can just fly over here. I'm using my mouse more today than I normally do for two reasons. One is the actual reason, and one's the bullshit reason I'm going to give you. So I'll go with the bullshit reason first. It's because my keyboard's really loud, right? So, higher audio quality if I don't use the keyboard and just use my mouse. The actual reason is because my W key isn't working as well as it used to. I'm probably going to have to unsolder it from the board and replace it with the scroll lock key, which is, a key I never use, so it'll be fine to use it. We should make some more room over here, I guess. If we get rid of this here... Actually, do we even need this anymore? I don't even think we need that. And we can get rid of some of the stuff over here, like these guys. Let's move them. We have a set of these over here that I'm sure we can just add on to. Well, I really covered this area over here with them. Anywhere, like over here? Yeah, I can add some here. Stop moving, guy. There we go. Let's just put these down here for now. There's some iron down here, too, I should eventually get to using. It won't hurt anything if I put one here, because I can't put them on either side, so that should be fun. Even if it's not going to be perfectly in line. Oh, I still have one more. Okay, let's see. Right there. Dunzos. Alright, let's head back up this way now. So, we have some of these chemical plants now. So let's take a look at it. Where do I want to set this, actually? I think it said something about needing the fuel and this stuff. So if I put it over here, let's get rid of this. I should be able to move this without any problems. Do we even... I'm not even sure... Yeah, it doesn't even need to go back up right now. I'm sure I'll need it for power in a second, but for now we won't even need it. So let's go back to production and put one of these chemical plants down real quick. I'll need to power it, but let's go ahead and just look at what it can make. So right now what we really need... This is advanced graphene, huh? What we really need is to be making graphene, just basic graphene, which needs the this refined stuff that's coming out over here. So I guess we'll just go ahead and set that on, and we can just go ahead and we can start taking some of it from this stuff, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know how to do this. So we can turn... Okay, let's get our conveyor belts out. So if we go over this way, alright, let's do it like this. Straight this way. Oop, don't do that. Damn it. There we go. Shit. There we go. We got it. We got it. Slowly getting back into it. We put it like that. Alright. And then we come out this way. The real problem is we can't do this, can we? I don't believe we can. So let's do it like... Ah, shit, we can't... Oh, you know what? What am I thinking? We can do it like that. It's just going to be a bit slower than it normally would be. So let's do it like that, and then put one of these here like that. A bit slower than it would normally be, I would bet. But it's fine. Alright, now we can go like that. We could put a sorter here to make this go faster, but I'm not really sure we need it right now. Let's go ahead and bring a power thing. We'll just set it right here. That should be fairly out of the way, I would think. Alright, we're going to need some of this as well. So we can just put another output on it. Because we're already storing the stuff here. So let's go ahead and grab the conveyor belts. We'll go up this way. We turn it down this way. Let's actually bring it all the way over. Is that enough? I think we need to go one more over, doesn't it? There we go. Alright, now we can just belt some of this out. And... Oh, actually, it would have been fine here. So we can go ahead and remove that. Bam. Now, it should be making this graphene stuff. Yep. It's like... Oh, Is this not the fuel? What is this? Refined oil. Isn't that what it needs? Oh, wait, no, this is... Yep, this is sulfuric acid. Oh, shit. Okay, well, this whole system here is broke then. I don't know how to make sulfuric acid, which is maybe an issue. You know, one of those small details. I bet I have the recipe for it. I've just never looked at it. Here it is, sulfuric acid. It's made in a chemical facility. So, great. So let's look at this. Get rid of that. I took everything out of it. Makes sense. So what does it need? It needs water. The refined oil I was just trying to pump. And what's this? Stone. Okay, so we can get rid of this as well then. I should really look at these recipes in more detail before I actually start building them, but whatever. So we're going to need a water pump then, and we need to pump water from the oceans. Closest ocean is either up there or it's down this way. I guess, you know what, this is what we'll do. So we'll take this, and we'll take some of this. I'm not sure, are we using, yeah, we're still using all this stuff here. We don't need this though. Oops, got rid of the wrong thing there. Don't get rid of that. There we go. Alright, we just hook that back up. Alright, now we're gonna run a line from over here through here. We're actually gonna run it through here. We're gonna put the this thing here. Go over that way. We could again put a splitter here, but I don't think it actually matters all that much right now. We're gonna run it over this way. There we go. Where's the closest stone? I have stone over here somewhere, don't I? Like way over that way. It's fine. I think we have a conveyor belt of stone that we can just sort of work around this way. So let's go ahead and put a chemical plant down here. We'll put it here, and we're going to need to bring some power over. Right there should be fine. Alright, now let's look in the replicator again. How do we make a pump? Which one is the... Nope, that's not it. That's it. Water pump. We can make one. Bam. Dunzos. Alright, and this is production? Or... No, it actually isn't production. This is gathering. There we go. Water pump. Needs foundational support. How do I... There we go. I got it. I figured it out. Wonder if we're going to need more than one of these. Going to need power as well. Sorry about that cough. Got like a head cold or my allergies are acting up or something this week. It's been pretty annoying. Not coronavirus, if that's what you're worried about. At least I don't think it is. I have none of the symptoms of coronavirus. I'm going to assume it's not. I can still taste fine and all that good stuff. Not having any breathing issues. I think it's all up in my nasal passages and stuff. I'll get rid of that. How do I get rid of this stuff? Oh yeah, I can just mine it with my hand, can't I? I don't actually need to. I was just sort of looking at it. Oh, I got some titanium ore from that. Alright, so we're making sulfuric acid right now. So we need... What else? We need stone. That's it. Alright, so we got water going into it right now. And we're going to have some of this stuff going into it pretty soon. Refined gas or oil or whatever it is. Angle too wide. Okay, well, one more then. There we go. Weird. Alright. Now, where's the stone at? I believe this long line here is stone, isn't it? Yeah, this is all stone. Okay, we're not actually using that much stone, so I can go with the most basic way of getting this stone, which is just extending this path forward. We'll just keep marching on with it. Eventually we'll just take it to the left a bit, keep going up. I'm pretty, yeah, it's right over there. Let's go around these iron here. We'll go this way, and then we dip back down that way. Perfect. We're getting some topsoil too. I still don't know where that's stored, but whatever. How do I get rid of this? Nope, not X. Right click? Right click. Alright, I can make more of these, yeah. I can make 2 things of them. I don't think I'm going to need that many right now, but we'll definitely use it sometime in the future. Alright, now let's bring them back this way. We'll try to line it up with this one here. Collides with another object. Oh. Yeah, let's try to bring it in here. There we go. And then we'll put this... gotta wait for the little bots to put it down. Getting closer to it. There we go. We should have stone coming in here now, as soon as they get done. Oh, they still have a lot to do, huh? Alright, while they're doing that, then I guess we can look at our inventory. Or, the replicator. So, we got the chemical plant. We have the water pump. And we're done with everything else. We have this assembly machine, so we need to upgrade these machines we have over here. Probably, if I upgrade this, I'll probably just tear it all down and redo it. That'll be pretty boring stuff, so I probably won't do it on screen. What's this? Silicon ore. Crystal silicon. What's high pure... I haven't even seen any of this silicon stuff. After the crude silicon is melted and recrystallized. Yeah, I don't even know if I've seen silicon on this planet. This is hydrogen fuel rod. I bet that's good energy. And this is recipe deuterium factorization. That's what we were looking at earlier with the chemical factory, I think. X-ray cracking. This is to make more hydrogen and the enriched stuff, which I think we're already doing over in one of those things. The organic crystal original. Why are there two different recipes for it? Yeah, I don't know. It says original, so maybe they changed the recipe for it or whatever, but they kept it in, like an extra copy of it in for some reason. I'm not really sure why they would do that. Let's fly over here so these guys can do their work better. Go ahead and set it down. Okay, so back to the replicator. This looks like, yeah, prism. I'm just saying, hey, look, I'm not saying it's a reference to me because it's 100% not, because prisms are just an item in the world, but I'm not gonna not say it, you know? I mean, I literally just said it wasn't for me. You know, completely reasonable to have a prism in a game. I'm gonna just pretend like it's for me, you know? Really, this is just for me, you know? No one else has prisms in their games. I'm not really sure why you need prisms. I mean, lasers. I bet there's laser stuff. That would explain the prisms, actually. Alright, so we need to start outputting the sulfuric acid. Let's see, production. So we have another chemical plant. I'm pretty sure we needed the sulfuric acid for this chemical plant, so we'll just go ahead and put it right here. And we'll just go ahead and just pump this shit straight into the next one. Perfect. It definitely seems like I should upgrade my power situation, because something tells me it's not great based off how much energy I have right now. We'll put this one up here. Oh, I just got a message on Discord. I need to remember to mute that when I edit this video. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. What were we doing in here? I forget. The graphene. So we need the energetic graphite, which is down here. What produces? Oh, it's waifu chant. Oh man, guys, hold on. This is important then. Okay, well, ignore that interruption there. It was totally super important and wasn't just about the, oh, what's it called? The Madu bot or whatever it's called on Discord for like rolling for like characters from anime and stuff like that. You know how it is. I'm a pretty big weeb, so it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna go over here and get graphite. It's being produced here, right? So, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to get through all this stuff. So I can just run it over this one singular thing here, I guess. And then just extend this. That's probably the best we're gonna get. What am I talking about? We gotta run over this too. Shit, I could run it all the way around, but still we're gonna have to go through something. Man, I really should not have made this like this dense web of stuff that you can just see everywhere. I'm sure there's a way better way of doing this crap. But I'm stupid, you know, so it is what it is. So let's go ahead and just start laying down the line, I guess. Oops. Do we need to cut? We'll need to cut right here, I'm sure. Yeah, we're already needing to cut. Oh, I didn't actually need to do that. So I can just bring this down over like that, and then up here. And then we'll have to cut right again, maybe? Oh, nope, we can't. Shit. Well, let's move this then. We'll just pull it back a bit. This is production. Here it is. There we go. Pretty easy. And I was using one of these basic ones, so it should be. This should work fine for it. So I'm not gonna change anything about it. Oops. This. Yep, we got it. All right. Back to the recipe, which was copper, I believe, and then we gotta delete your system here. So just hold on for a second. All right, let's bring you out. Perfect. And then we'll just bring you down. Then let's repair this so it doesn't start breaking stuff over that way. I'm sure we could make this a lot better now that I know what I'm doing a bit. But it would be super boring, and I don't want to do it. So let's go with this. We got only 8 of this, so we better go ahead and just make more of it. Oof, burpy. Always so burpy. Alright, so let's see. This should go... Oops. I think I already had that clicked on. I just got rid of it. And this is probably going to yell at us because of that angle, isn't it? It seems like it's going to yell at us because of this angle. Oh, nope, it didn't. Oh, it put it way back, though. Can I just get rid of that? I bet I can. Alright, let's connect everything else up. So this... Oh, there we go. Man, you know, it's pretty interesting. I enjoy this game, but I don't feel like my commentary is all that good. You know, I'm not being funny. I'm just talking about what's going on. I don't know where to strike the balance and if I should try to do jokes in this or just talk about the game. I mainly play this game just for my own entertainment, and recording is just a reason for me to actually play this game instead of doing something else like read, which is what I did all day yesterday instead of making this video. So there's the reason why this video is late. Okay, so it is actually making this stuff. Good. So now we need to store this stuff. Yeah, because a new book came out yesterday. Book 9 of the Cradle series, Bloodlines, came out yesterday, and I read that bad boy in a day. I'm a big fan of Will White's books. Will White? Yeah, that's Will White. He does Cradle. He does. I haven't read the dual ones he does. He writes like 2 books at the same time in the same universe from different people's perspectives, and I don't remember what they're called. Like Of Kings and Killers and Of Killers and Kings or something like that. I don't quite remember what it's called. But I also read his other one. Crap, the Traveler's Gate trilogy or whatever. I read all 3 of those books. I don't remember what the name of this series is called. What am I looking for? Storage. That's what I'm looking for. Make a storage thing. Alright, start shoving graphene into it. Here we go. Yeah, so I read all of Cradle yesterday, which is great. That book. It's been a while. It's actually been a while since I read the other 8 books or whatever. Maybe I should go back and read those again. They're pretty good. I recommend Cradle. You know, if you're a fan of, or if you're a fan of like cultivation, if you've ever read any of that stuff, it's sort of like I don't remember how it's called. There's a website called Wuxia World, WUXIA World.com, that does translations of originally Chinese works, but now they do like Korean and other stuff too. I think even Japanese and original works. It's a genre of Japanese book called Wuxia, which means like martial fantasy or something like that. And then there's another one sort of related called I don't remember, like Shaxi, it's something like that. I don't remember. I'm gonna just butcher it, so I'm not even gonna try to say it. It's like XANXUAN or something like that. That's the style I like, which is like the cultivation and stuff like that. So like I Shall Seal the Heavens, Coiling Dragon, that kind of stuff. I really enjoy that kind of stuff, and this is like the Western version of it, which has its own name, I believe, but I don't remember what it's called. So I've been reading that. What were we working on? We got this. What did we need this graphene for? We needed it for something else, didn't we? I don't remember what we needed the graphene for. It was probably important. We should also be making plastics, I bet. That uses just the enriched graphene or graphite, and we got some of that's coming up here. Well, we should switch this system over so it brings in more graphite than it does this refined stuff. So if we get rid of this, and then we just do that, all right, and then we do this, all right. We're gonna have to do the same thing here. This should hopefully bring in more of it, or at least make it a bit quicker now that it's not having to wait on that. The major issue is that we're just not producing enough of it anymore. We got plenty of coal, so the best step here would probably be to add another smelter. Yes, that would be a good idea. Ooh, I don't just have a smelter sitting in my inventory, which is a shame. I haven't really used the smelters all that much recently. I'm also out of iron in my inventory. Good to know, good to know. So let's go ahead and just put this guy here. This should be a pretty easy hookup. Hopefully, yes, perfect. I was hoping it would work that well. There we go. So that should increase our, oops, we actually have to put it in though. This should massively increase our production of this stuff. Only problem is if we run out of coal, we're really going to be screwed. But, oh, we got plenty of coal over there. And there's more coal over that way. We got more crude oil over here. Another coal over that way. There was something else on the horizon. Yeah, more iron over that way. Yeah, we really need to increase like the size of the camp here. It's still pretty small despite this being like the 7th or 8th episode of the series. I haven't really made a ton of progress. This thing's getting backed up. I don't know what to do about this. Because we use less... We're using less of this fuel than ideal. So we're getting backed up a bit. Can we... But that's what we should do. We should just put down more stuff that uses that refined fuel. What I should do is I should put I should use a sorter here so I can pass this line over. Because I'm going to put another one of these things over here probably. And I'll probably move this down. You know what? Let's go ahead and move... Actually, no, we can't. We'll move it up. Let's go ahead and move this before it gets too full of crap. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this line and just go up a bit. And then we'll take the storage thing and we'll just put it right here. That should solve problems from the future. You know, head them off before they really start. And now we need one of these sorters, or splitters. Oh, we need iron for that. So let's go get it. I feel like I was talking about something interesting before I got distracted again, but I can't remember what it was. Oh wow, we picked up quite a lot of that carbon. We need to store that real quick. Yeah, so let's increase how much... of this refined stuff we're using. Let's go ahead and put this down before we forget. Oh, did I? Oh, I haven't cracked. I needed to go get the iron. Alright, there we go. I can't remember how many blocks this takes up, so let's just get rid of a few of them. Put it there. Man, I hope I remember to silence all these coughs or they're going to be super annoying. Alright, so this should be filtered. Yep, and I want it to be this enriched graphite. We're actually, we've got quite a lot of the items unlocked in the components, huh? Like, not even half yet, but a lot of stuff, really. At the very least of this basic one, the lowest tier stuff. Alright, so this should be good for now. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So now we need to split this. So we'll need another one of those things. And I don't have enough materials to make another one, do I? I feel like okay, 32. I feel like I saw something that only had enough for one. I thought it was that, but I guess not. Alright, so we can put this down here. And we don't have to worry about filtering this one because it only has that one item. So put that there, and then this can come out the side. And then this can keep coming. There we go. And we're once again out of conveyor belts. Really, I should just... I wish it would go higher than 10. I'll go ahead and do this 30. Alright, so we need one of the oil refineries, or the chemical plants again. And we can make 7 of them, so no need to worry about that. I feel like I was talking about something at least a little bit interesting before. I got a cough again. Hold on. A lot of editing for future Andrew to do. Oh look, we don't have all the... Oh, we still have a lot of blue... I thought this showed over here that we were running low on blue cubes, but we're still fine on that. We are producing very few red matrix cubes. It must be because our... Yeah, look how little graphite's come into the system. I need to increase how much graphite we've got. So let's go ahead and delete this. First step of increasing graphite production. Dramatically lower graphite production. Alright, we can put this here, and then we're going to need another one. So let's just... I wish it wouldn't make that sound when I did that, because I just want it to pull up the thing so I can do it easier. Alright, so now we can make this line go over here. Oh, let's actually put the graphite thing in there. Graphite for you as well. And then we walk around, add a bit more to this line. Oh, there's the timer. We'll go ahead and finish this up real quick. Hopefully, I think this should be fine. This last one might not get enough, honestly. Looking fine right now, but that's mainly because this thing is not, is gonna get stopped up. Let's see. Still getting a bit right now. Yeah, it's getting like 2. They each seem like they're taking 2. So as long as it keeps like this, then it's a perfect match right now. Is what it seems like. Hopefully that makes it go a bit better. We're getting 3 every once in a while from these guys. Why are these things so slow? I feel like they should be going faster, but they're really slow, huh? Yeah, that takes a while. Another cough. Maybe I just need to drink water or something. Take a drink real quick. Delicious water. You know, I prefer soda, but dieting's pretty awful. I drink like 4 sodas still, which is a lot of soda, honestly. But compared to how much soda I was drinking before, it's, you know, not that much soda. I don't really need this storage thing here anymore, but I guess I'll just keep it. If anything, it's slowing it down. So you know what? Let's just get rid of it. Let's see. Did that? It hasn't really increased our speed at all. Oh, I haven't hooked this one back up. Back up. Wait, did I ever even have this one hooked up? I probably did, right? Oh, so this right here, I feel like was the original issue. Like that looks pretty wonky, doesn't it? You know what? Let's actually delete this real quick. We'll have this one pumping in on its own, and then we'll just have this one. No, go this way. There you go. You got it. All right. So this hopefully will increase our graphite, energized graphite, or whatever it's called. So let's look at it for a second. It's doing fine right now, so let's hope it does well. We're pumping out a ton of it this way too. It's very slowly being used. We made one of these plants real quick. So let's set this down. I don't know how far apart I did it over there. It looks like this is about the right one based off like the grid pattern. So what did we need? We need this for something else over here, didn't we? The plastic. We need actually both of them. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can get this finished up on the next episode. I'll go ahead and just run this line here a bit, and make sure it has power, so I don't forget it next episode. It's just outside the power of the other one. All right, yeah. So this we made some progress. I mean, we still haven't started on the Dyson Sphere, and we have a shit ton of work over here to do to upgrade everything. But research is back to full speed. It looks like, or at least near it. This top one isn't lit up. So we still need to increase this production a bit, it looks like. Really, next episode, hopefully I can just clean everything up, because it's gotten really crowded and really isn't efficient anymore. So it really needs some work. We may move some of this stuff over to here in this other section I was working on, and then just sort of abandoned after I realized I didn't need it as much. I wonder how much stone we actually have left over there too. Looks like it's right there. Looks like we're fine. We'll probably need to put more miners down. But other than that, I think we're fine now. So how do I end these episodes? I feel like my last Outer Worlds, I went like, I'm Rotoprism, and this has been the Outer Wilds. This is obviously the Dyson Sphere program. No, program. It's program, right? Hold on. Program. Yep, program. Yeah, so I guess I'll just end it, you know. Thanks for watching.